Hi there, welcome to VG's Rise. This is gumanit. We're here once again at Car City, and I'm excited to give you an overview of our feature car for today. But before that, let me just say thank you to Miss Melody and Sir Richmond for making this video possible. And of course, to all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe so that we can always notify you whenever we have a new video. Alright guys, this car we're about to feature is definitely a very special car, not only because of its make and model, but also because it is formerly owned by a very famous Filipino actor and is definitely recognized as one of the most talented and premier matinee idols we have today in our generation. So if you want to know who he is, please stay tuned. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own Toyota Fortuner. The Fortuner is a mid-sized SUV produced by the Japanese car maker Toyota since 2004 and is definitely one of the best-selling mid-sized SUVs in the Philippines. It is part of Toyota's IMV project alongside the Hilux and the Innova, which stands for Innovative Multipurpose Vehicle. This model we have right now belongs to the first generation, 2013 facelift, and is no other than the 2016 Toyota Fortuner V variant. Looking at the design of the 2016 Fortuner, we can see that it's a combination of boxy with some angular styling. The very prominent wheel arches really make it look wider and very aggressive. The addition of some chrome finishes all around the exterior really adds elegance to its overall design. Up front, the way that the headlights with projector headlamps were perfectly integrated into the grille with this chrome garnish, as well as around the fog lamps, really make it look sophisticated, while the engine scoop on top really adds sporty and very muscular character to its overall stance. The beautiful rims are 17-inch machine finished alloy with about 70% tires on them. Under the hood is Toyota's 2.5-liter inline-4 VGT intercooler diesel engine producing 144 PS and 343 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. On the door panel, this portion here is leather, so it's really nice to touch. And down below is a very good amount of storage space with accommodation for a drinking bottle. Inside the vehicle, as you can see, the black interior is pretty much straightforward, but definitely the addition of some wood trims, like here on the door panel, and chrome finishes, as well as here on the dash, are really adding a very nice contrasting design. And the beautiful leather seats are very comfortable to sit in with side bolsters to keep the driver in place while cornering and are manually adjusted. At the back of the vehicle, we do have the same design and functional amenities. And of course, this being a mid-size SUV, we do have a very good amount of headroom and legroom as well, with your own air vents for a more cozy and convenient ride. The beautiful leather seats are split 60/40 and are very comfortable to sit in, with an option for the center armrest. And your two cup holders are right here. The way to open the trunk is simply by squeezing this handle here. Yeah. As you can see, we do have a very good amount of cargo space, even though the third row seats are in place. But if we do need extra cargo space, then we can just easily fold the third row seats to the side. And here you have your tools and also a 12-volt socket. And your spare tire is right here. Okay guys, right now we are inside our 2016 Toyota Fortuner V, and we're going to try to start the engine. I have the key already inserted into the keyhole. We just tap on the brake. Perfect. As you can see, our beautiful steering wheel is a combination of wood and leather, which is really nice to touch and handle. And on the left side, we have the control for the infotainment system. We have a very beautiful instrument cluster that is well lit in blue. And right now, the current mileage is 24,414 kilometers. At the center, we have a digital clock, and the aircon vents are flanking the very clear, crisp display of the infotainment system. And this actually touchscreen and very easy and convenient to use, very intuitive. And what is interesting is that this system is actually equipped with navigation, as you can see. There we go. So it's very convenient to use, and the screen is very responsive. Down below, we have a 12-volt socket, the button for rear cooler, lighter, and a little bit of storage space. Here, two cup holders, our gear selector, and of course, our center armrest with its own massive storage space, and also your glove box where you can find the owner's manual and vehicle registration. Alright guys, so we're going to test drive this very beautiful 2016 Toyota Fortuner V. Alright, so let's put it on drive. Alright guys, first thing I notice is that the sitting position is very comfortable. You do sit high enough to get a very nice commanding view of the road, and you can clearly see the corners of the hood. So definitely this car is very easy to drive. Steering wise, it's a bit into the what do you call this? I'm getting mental blocked. It's a bit into the heavier side, but definitely not difficult to steer. Uh, Most likely it's owing to the size and weight of this car. And the engine scoop on the hood, you know, really gives you this feeling that you're driving a true mid-size muscular SUV, if you know what I mean. So there's this very exciting feeling, you know, looking at the engine scoop on the hood. And yeah, the way this thing drives, owing to the very low mileage, it does feel like new. And yeah, being a Toyota, it's definitely, feels solid and planted and really very, very nice to drive. So we're going to try to speed up a bit later in that portion. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the best buy. If you're looking for an SUV like this, then definitely uh, you're gonna love this thing. Plus the fact that it is formerly owned by a super matinee idol that you know we Filipinos love and adore. Uh, it's definitely an instant plus 10,000 Pogi points, and would definitely make you wish I may, wish I might be the one to be the next owner of this Fortuner. So we're going to do a right turn here and try to speed up a bit. Perfect. This car is definitely, yeah. I mean, The 2.5 liter is definitely powerful. And what else? Yeah, it's very responsive. The way the engine and the transmission work together. Toyota did, a great job with this thing. And being a V variant, it's the top of the line model. So definitely, uh, it's really a plus factor. All right, so we're going to park this car right now. Okay, guys, between buying a brand new midsize SUV and this particular unit we have right now with its very low mileage and excellent performance, exterior and interior condition, plus the fact that it is formerly owned by a very famous Filipino actor that I'm sure by now you know who, this is definitely the best deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of this very fresh in and out 2016 Toyota Fortuner V variant. If you believe that you have the guts to be the next owner of this used but looks and feels like new mid-sized SUV and to sit behind the wheel where the famous Filipino actor once was, then please do not hesitate to contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe so that we can always notify you whenever we have a new upload. Who knows, maybe our next feature car will be the one that you've been dreaming of. Thank you so much once again for watching this Vin Gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, Use Not Abuse.